Waiting. Yay! Okay.
All right, how about now?
It probably would have been useful if I had clicked the. Okay, muted the stream. All right. So I'm about to just start digging in. Feel free to ask any questions. I won't be looking over here at least right away. But so to start off, let me just show the boxes. Here, I'm gonna be moving the camera around, so I'm sorry for how much. You know what? Let me make this bigger. I'm sure you guys don't want to see my stream client for the entire first portion of it. Let's boom. Yeah, okay. And that will be my dog that you'll see coming up throughout here. Sorry. In case it's not obvious to you guys yet, I'm not a professional streamer, so forgive how rough this is going to be. There we go. There it is. That is the HTC Vive in all of its glory as it has just been delivered to me, and that's the feet of my wife. And all of that, I think that should be good. Get out of the way, dog! Come on. I didn't kick her hard. Okay. So here, let me make sure this is nice and tight in here so you guys get all the details. I'll hold up the individual pieces as they come out so that y'all can get a better look. But I have no idea what's in these 3 boxes. I know that there was a stream by what was it, the Alchemy Labs guys, and I thought they just had 2 boxes, but geez. All right, nothing else in that one. So let's start with the small one. And go down a little bit more. Box within box within box. That one's empty. This is probably going to be, yeah, power cables. That is an extremely long, it looks like audio cable. Oh, that's a sync cable, right? And these are the power adapters for the lighthouses. That's an empty box. Those aside for now. Gosh, I'm so terrified of doing anything in here that would potentially jeopardize one of these things, so I'm being probably overly cautious. But after waiting as long as I have, it seems prudent. Here is one of the glorious lighthouses. So coming up, let's see if that adjusts. Here's the bottom of it. Yeah, it looks black. Yeah, I just pulled it up. Yep. Can you tell me if that will fit on a tripod? My wife, she doesn't want to be in this stream, but she's going to help me out. Here, take it.
I think that's too small.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you want to try? All right. So there is the lighthouses.
That's really positive, actually. I'll go check.
What is it? Which one is this? This is the controller box. There's the nice, pretty box. Aaron, do we have a light that we could? Oh, I do have a light. Here, sorry. I have a lamp. Let's see if this will help at all. Ah, much better. There you guys can see them. So we have both of. Gosh, these things feel so good. Love it. So there is a. Should I? Oh yeah, thank you. I'm gonna have my kids bust into the door here in a minute. One of them, the other one, she has some of the nice school play coming out. And my son's gonna be. Oh, perfect. Okay, so it does fit on the tripod. Hey, try to be quiet, okay, buddy? All right, so this this won't be the best solution as it stands, but this is a standard, just a very, very cheap tripod, so this does work. So we'll see what sort of mounting capabilities it has in a minute. Here, take that. And let's see what's in this box. Another empty box. This looks like a standard USB charging adapter. Oh yeah, this is just the charger for the cables, of course. Yeah, so standard USB to USB micros. Oh, y'all couldn't see the expression on my son's face just then. My wife told him that it was the Vive, and he just like, hey, back up, back up. Here, you can sit right over there. Sit down. It's not ready yet. Oh my gosh.
Sit on your bottom. Cross your legs.
All right, and this is the big one. This is the headset. More styrofoam. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's a pretty cool looking box. This looks like some sort of crazy, like, cryo-frozen science experiment going on here. Oh my gosh. Did you really just say OMG? You're going to get getting out of public school, kiddo. Wow. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, the HTC... Oh, hello, sticker. There it is. That is the HTC Vive Pre... man, this thing is... I forgot how light this thing was. The cable is nearly as much weight as the headset. I know somebody said they wanted to measure that, so maybe we'll do that in a bit. But yeah. Okay.
Try it on right now.
I feel so bad for you because you have to wait.
Oh, come on.
All right, and here we have the connection box. There we go.
What is everybody saying?
I don't know. I'll read it in a second. I want to just work through this. So, there is another. Looks like a smaller. I can't tell. Yeah, I think this one's a little bit smaller. Foam insert. Here we have. This just looks like a USB extension cable. Oh, okay, never mind. It's an angled one. I guess to allow you. Oh, yeah, this is to plug into the top of the headset at an angle. That is yet another micro. Nope, that's just USB to USB.
Dad, why did you tell me it was coming today?
He didn't know for sure.
Yeah, I only found out this morning. All right. This is another power. Oh, that's the power, of course, for the whatever you call that adapter thingy. Microfiber cloth. USB. No, that's HDMI. And some sticky thing. I don't know what the sticky thing's for. Anybody know what that's for? It's like a little pad. Maybe this is for the mounts. There's only one. Huh, I don't know.
Is this something you think are slipping? Is it like a...
Could be. So I don't actually see any mounting things. Did I miss anything? I was under the impression that this would come with mounts for the wall. How did I miss that if it did exist? That is absolutely power. Well, the good news is I didn't throw anything in the box that was not a box. The bad news is that I don't see any mounting brackets or anything for those, which now I feel really dumb because I didn't buy some earlier because I read in one of the manuals that it was supposed to come with it. Huh.
Well, it's good thing I have tripods.
Yeah. Oh, so you mounted that on the... Oh, how did you even mount this?
There's screws.
Yeah, I got that, but there's one also on the side here.
Yeah,
Stand
there's
by.
two. I just
Okay.
showed one.
Do we have anything that can tilt these?
No, I would need a special mount for that, a ball mount.
Well, that's unfortunate. Huh.
But there's two screws, so maybe we can
Yeah.
get this right.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to apparently order some. The the Lighthouse, it doesn't have, at least in this set, I'm sure the consumer version will have it, but in this version that I have, there's no brackets for the wall or the ceiling like they're showed in the manual. The Lighthouse does have a screw on both the bottom and on the side. So I guess for today, I'm just going to screw this in to the bottom side of it, and then just have this somewhat low. I mean, this will go up 7 feet, but I mean, I have no idea how this is going to work as far as the tracking goes. Does anybody know can anybody tell me the angle as far as how far down this will go? Yeah, so I'm looking at the chat now for the first time, so sorry if I'm ignoring any questions, but L3R4F, there should be, I agree. There's not. So, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to order some. Aaron, can you check Prime now to see if they have anything that would work for this? Specifically, I want something that I can angle these on these mounts until I can get one that goes into the ceiling. Yeah, no, neither do I. 120 degrees field of view. Is that the vertical? So I mean, we're looking at that's a lot of field of view. If that's vertical, are you? Okay, we'll try that. Anyway, we'll go from there. So let me take the camera back now. So first off, let me ask you guys if you have any questions on anything that you saw me unbox. Is there anything in there you guys want to see more in detail before I begin the setup process? I'm going to give this like 2 minutes before I dig into this because I'm kind of excited. What's wrong?
You do it.
No. The inside of the Vive. I'm not breaking this thing open, buddy. Not on your life. Okay, but I will show you the outside of the Vive, which is so much better than the inside of the Vive. Here, let me try to. So there's obviously some plastic wrapping on there. Let me go ahead and remove that. How long are the Lighthouse power cables? I'll check that in a second. Careful not to touch the lenses. Gosh, that's beautiful. Cool. All right. So as you see here, that is a massive wad of cable right there. And I'm not going to have the camera follow me around everywhere as I'm plugging this stuff in. But yeah.
How long is that cable?
No, it's long enough to do it, but I'm not going to.
Well, I could follow you around.
Nah, it's okay. They don't care to see me plugging into the back of my computer. So how long is the power cable? Let's see here. Sorry, having technical difficulties with a very devious plastic cable. Boom. So length of the cable. I'm just shy of 6 feet. So we're looking at roughly, well, that's going to be more than 7. Probably 7, 8 feet-ish, give or take. All right, so the plan is, here, let me see, let me move this over, I can see what's in the room. So the plan is probably eventually to have a lighthouse roughly right here on the ceiling, which, by the way, this room is actually, there's no good way for this room to be mounted without going onto the ceiling. The walls are too far apart. So I'm probably going to have one right up here as well.
Nobody can see you.
Nobody can see me. Where am I? Oh, gosh, no! Anyway, over there. So for today, I'm going to do a similar setup, but obviously I'll be just standing them up on these tripods. So, oh, great. I am setting up the Vive.
Like you're still doing like a video.
Yeah. Other people are curious to see how this Vive is supposed to be set up. So I'm going through all the pain points for them. So this won't have the best occlusion at this height, from what I understand, but I think it should be good enough for now. We'll see. Y'all see that one? Yeah, y'all can see it here. Actually, let me angle this a little bit different so y'all can see where the other one's going to. The mirror will screw it up. So if I have it here, I don't think it will, because the way that this thing is going to bounce, if I have one of them right here, then it's going to bounce off that wall, and it doesn't actually refract at its earliest point, until roughly here. So unless I'm standing right here, then I don't think that mirror will be an issue, but we'll see. I am totally admitting that I could be completely wrong on that, but I think it should work.
You're really psyched, and I am.
So I have a window over there, but I haven't read anything about windows impacting this too much. All right. So I'm going to go off camera every now and again to plug stuff in, so bear with me.
That TV stand is not going to last for much longer.
No kidding. Is this even, do we have both these power outlets over here plugged in?
I have no idea.
Where are you going? Yeah, you're going to the TV, so you must have power.
Miss Maya.
So this cable is not impressively long. I will need an extension cable for this thing if I actually want to get this mounted up where I want it to. So ceiling mounts, it looks like it will, well, of course, because most ceilings are a little bit higher than 8 feet. Okay, so there we have one. Where's the other?
You handed me. Oh, I only get one.
Where's it?
Next to my computer, along the side of the wall to the right. You want to go say hi to everybody? Stop chewing food. You want to help Daddy move the boxes aside?
Yep, just those boxes. Stack everything. Yeah, there you go. And then move them off over there if you don't mind.
Hey, sweetie, you could put those boxes inside the big one and then move it.
I'm putting this here first.
That didn't make any sense. See, you need to stack them into each other.
So I am, what was the measurement? I want to say that I have, gosh, I don't remember. This area is roughly 10 by 10, I think. I measured it like 3 or 4 months ago and I completely forgot. I just know that it was larger than I needed, thanks to moving that couch back about 4 feet.
The box underneath. We'll go inside the box on top. No, you don't have to. Put the foam thing inside that box. Inside the little one. Inside the little box. Yep.
I'm being so paranoid with this thing. Like I'm making sure that every single step that I do is completely safe for this. You would see a grown man cry if I messed these up. Okay. Think, can y'all see this over here? No. Anyway, I have this about 2 feet that way. That's not maybe. Yeah, so one issue, so I'm probably going to go ahead and use the sync cable between them because I will be standing in between the two, I'm sure, a lot. So I'm going to set up, this is not the cable I was looking for. I'm going to set up the sync cable in between the two, just to be safe. For those that don't know, the sync cable is only useful if there is anything obstructing the view between the two devices. between the two lighthouses.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Just
come on.
pick everything up. Just take it.
Be
Pick up as
very
much as you can at once.
Is this an extension cable that you're sitting on?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that. Can you use it? Thank you. If you want to log into Twitch from your phone and then read those questions off, if any of
I
them.
was wondering if you wanted me to do that. Would I have to install Twitch? Like,
No,
is it a
just go to
website?
twitch.com/Troubleshooting. All right, so I've got both the lighthouses plugged in. I see a on this one. I remember something from that manual. Can anybody take a second and tell me which one? Yeah, it can be raised. I'm worried about and this is to Epic Photon. I'm worried about the field of view. If I raise them up, I would have to put them out farther, which I may be able to do. So we'll see how this goes. I think that could be, or that should be good enough for purposes today. That's not starting. This cable, guys, this sync cable is massive. I have no idea how big this thing is, but that is huge. And make sure you mute the sound. No. I'm getting this cable twisted up. No. What happened here? Oh, gosh. I hate doing this. I am so OCD about getting cables tangled up, but I don't think which was. I have no idea how this thing is fed through here. Actually, I think that's totally okay. All right, buddy. Hey, come sit down, okay? No.
I'm watching the commercial right now.
This sync cable is not a problem, guys. It is long enough to go from one end to the other, drag down. I could easily route this through my ceiling. I mean, this sync cable is great. So one thing to note, I feel a slight vibration on the lighthouses. It is not bad. Can I hear it? From about this far away, I can hear a slight vibration, but it's not bad.
So people are talking about, so from Captain Blood 60, set one unit to A and one to B using mode 1, long press, enter switching mode, 2, short press, toggle between modes, 3, long press, set mode.
So sorry, which one to, how to set it to, I believe it's supposed to be A and B, right?
Yeah.
What buttons do I need to press to go to A and B?
Mode, from what I can tell, there must be a mode button somewhere. Press the channel buttons at the back of the base stations so that the base station is set to A and then the other should be set to B. Dang it, I wish I could see the rest of the chat that's happened so far, but I can't.
Okay, so I got this one's at B, that one's at A. Think that's good? Confirm? All right, as far as my rig, I have a pretty beastly computer. I am overkilling it right now with 2 GTX 980 Ti's. I have the 6740, don't quote me on the number, I don't remember which one it is, but the 6740K, I believe that's it, for the Intel i7. I have an M2 SSD from Samsung at 512 gigs. And what other interesting, 32 gigabytes of DDR4. I don't remember which rate that's at though. All right, so there's my HDMI cable. And so I have a TV here that I am routing through an active HDMI splitter. So my goal is to have everything output to my TV from what's going to be outputted to the display outside of the headset. So yeah, I think I'm ready to jump down in there. So let me make sure I have everything that I need to hook up to my computer before I crawl under my desk, and that part y'all aren't going to see because it's all cranked down there. So this part is conveniently marked to VR, to PC. Cool. So to my computer, I need one USB, one DisplayPort, one HDMI. Is that right? Why? Oh. I really should be following like a manual as I'm going through this. So you guys feel free to. You're posting in chat. Here, let me make you a moderator. That way you can have all the power. I have no idea how to set a moderator. None whatsoever. Yep, no clue. All right, well, obey the Mrs. Tribal. Anyway, so HDMI. So these cables are not very long.
Okay, we've been told to strap the dog into the Vive.
Oh, that's a great idea. Oh my gosh, that would be so great. We got a hamster the other day, which you guys can see the ridiculous hamster mansion back over here. And this dog, apparently Shibas have like an insatiable prey drive, which has been the worst thing because anytime we try to get the hamster out to handle it, to give it a little bit more stimulation than a cube of space, the dog goes nuts. So if we could put it in VR, we could let that thing okay. Do they make? Ask them if they make Omni. I guess I could ask you guys. Do they make those the Virtuix Omni shoes for a dog? If they do, and if they don't, that is something that needs to happen. That would be fantastic.
The Vive controller should not be used as a dog toy, but in case of emergency.
All right. Where's my USB? There's the USB cable. So there's a DisplayPort link on the back of this. It didn't come with a DisplayPort. What is that for? Am I missing something? Am I wrong? I think that's a DisplayPort, right? Can somebody tell me, not the USB, but this guy right there? Sorry for the resolution. Can somebody tell me what that is for? I could stop and look at the manual, but I figured that would be more of a time waster for you guys than just seeing me watching or just watching me read.
It's DisplayPort.
So is that as an optional output from the HDMI, or is that needed as well?
Is it optional from the, yeah.
Okay, perfect.
All right. Okay. Mini DisplayPort. Sorry, people are having multiple conversations right now, so it's kind of hard to know who is responding to who.
Calm down. All right. The headset. So we have all three cables there. Okay. So I'm gonna climb underneath my desk right quick and plug this this portion in. If I completely close the connection from unplugging something, I apologize in advance.
How many demos do you have?
I don't remember. 7 or so.
Okay.
I didn't count them. Ask them which demo do you guys want me to play first?
Did you get Arizona Sunshine yet?
Oh, that's a good question. I guess I should probably know which ones I have before I ask you guys which ones you want me to play. That seems like a prerequisite.
Do the Gundam style dance?
What?
Someone's requested Gundam style.
Hey, can you have me your phone? I need a light.
I'm seeing tilt brush, portal, budget cuts.
What?
Hey, is my phone right up here? Tell me my phone.
Hayden, people like your dance moves.
Oh, is that what he's doing?
He's dancing. Yes, it's hilarious.
Just so you know, I charge extra for that particular show.
What?
Alright. Hayden?
Yeah.
Did you know that your zipper is down?
Your fly is open, dude.
That's one of those dad goals to embarrass your child in front of How many people are on the stream at this point? It's hotter than my desk. The fans haven't been on recently for my computer, and those things typically keep that area nice and cool. Anyway, okay, so I have the jack for that plugged in. Everything. Lighthouses are there, and those things, they don't need to be plugged into the computer. There were cables I was missing.
This stream is so unfiltered. I like it. Record this and show his girlfriend when he's.
Oh, absolutely. All right, buddy, back up. So can somebody tell me what the USB micro plug is for in the back of the Lighthouse? And this is what the dog does like every second of every day. She just stares at that hamster. Anyway, y'all are not here to talk about the dog. Okay, so. Hayden, you're stealing the show.
It's optional.
It's optional. What is it for?
For headset accessories.
For headset? What? And no. The back for the Lighthouse, not the headset.
Hayden, you need to be careful around this tripod, boy.
Yeah. Hey, if you're dancing anywhere close to there, stop.
Okay. USB is for update firmware.
Yeah. That makes sense. Yep.
Okay. It's for the sync cable, possibly.
Yeah. That makes sense. Oh my gosh, guys, you have no idea. I've been waiting for this for a little bit. Oh no, you guys do have an idea because. Well, I'm not going to finish that statement because it would be incredibly rude. I am plugging in the HTC Vive.
How long is the cable?
I didn't measure. That's online, I think. I thought I saw that somewhere.
5 meters.
Yeah. Y'all heard it. Dum, 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 dum. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. So I have a Logitech 7.1 surround headset, virtual 7.1. But for today, I'm going to be just using this pair of Bose for convenience. These are just the Bose in-ear, not noise canceling, but just a decent set of headset. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to plug this in just yet. I'm going to use my computer speakers. So what was the census on the game that they wanted? Here, let me... So that is the list. So Aperture Robot Repair. So I've done Tilt Brush at the Developer Showcase. Oh, here, let me change this to just Steam VR. There we go. So Tilt Brush, Job Simulator. I don't want to do Job Simulator now. It's a good game, but not now. Ninja Trainer Vive. That's not the same thing as Space Pirate Trainer, right? No, I haven't actually looked that one up yet. And then there's this just Steam VR. It's fantastic. Contraption is going to be a lot of fun. But I think I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to do Tilt Brush for now. Oh wait, I need to run through the setup, right? Steam VR. Run. What? All right. So let me actually look at the manual at this point. I remember there were some steps, but I haven't done them.
Set up rooms.
Yep.
Room first.
Where is a link to? Did somebody link it to? Give a link to the manual by chance? Oh, hey, and there somebody did a demo poll. I kind of want to do Tilt Brush. I'm going to vote for that. Let's see. Tilt Brush has 88% of the 7 votes, so Tilt Brush it is.
Looks like somebody's got the guide up with
You guys are awesome. Thank you. Which, by the way, if you haven't read the Reddit post I made earlier, I'm going to be doing this. Well, it depends on how many people actually want to watch me play on the Vive and do things. But I'm thinking about doing a semi-regular stream a few times a week, and also with a focus on seeing how much weight this thing could make me lose with a standard diet thing. But right now I'm at 234. All right, so I mean, you know, not the thinnest guy in the room, but it'd be kind of interesting to see if playing video games will make you lose weight. And this is why I don't like Shiba, because you can't make them stop working. Anyway, okay, so I plugged in that. Everything's good. Heads status light. Right when the headset is active, slow blinking. That's it. So I see no light.
All right, bye, buddy. Sorry. Lenna's not here.
Oh.
Beside the point, honey.
Is there a light on the device, or is it supposed to be on? Okay, so there's that is red. So red when an error is encountered. So there is a red light on the side of my Vive. It says when an error is encountered.
Maya just
Show my screen as well. So here, let me shrink this screen down a little bit so you guys can see what's going on here.
Someone else's dog bark.
Oh, really? That's funny. All right. So now you can see what's going on here, and I'll shrink this down as needed. But sync cables under my desk would be a good idea. Very good idea indeed. So here, let me go through the guide real quick. If anybody sees anything that I've missed as you're reading through the guide, let me know. It's encountered an error, and Peter. Dude, man, you're very funny. Did I start the Steam VR tool? So it's down here. Your headset is not detected. Make sure that it is connected and powered on. So let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure. So I'm using the beta version of Steam VR, but they just released an update. I think they said that was the current version, so I'm not going to worry about changing that just yet. Let's see. Oh, you know, that's a good idea. Let's see if maybe they just haven't seen it yet. No, not just yet. So nothing there yet. Here, in fact, I'm going to move these back, because now looking at these things, I don't think that this is enough angle for it once I'm actually in there. So the lights on these are blue. This is A, that is B. If anybody's able to tell me if that means anything specific. Nope. Tell you what, let's actually also take off the plastic film from the lighthouses. And to follow somebody's fantastic suggestion, let me move this. I do it. Yeah.
There's all kinds of stuff being talked about right
Well,
now.
read it out.
It's relevant to you. They're talking about the hardware requirements.
Oh, I'm good on the hardware requirements.
If the LED is blue, it is still spinning up and waiting to stabilize. Never change it from blue. Check to make sure the base is mounted securely.
Uh-oh.
Vibrations
That's
can
not good.
be stuck in this state.
That's not good.
Before that, his comment was quit Steam VR, unplug the link box from the PC and power. Wait a few seconds and plug it all back in. You may see more drivers installed. Wait for this to finish. Launch Steam VR. You may want to repeat the steps above.
Okay.
And then
It's a good idea.
USB port if possible.
also have this.
So the Vive is now blinking red.
That's it. I can
The
have
headset is on standby. Okay, that's good news.
Yes, Hayden.
it.
Apparently you're hated.
I'm hated.
Yeah.
That's not nice.
He wants to go on the record saying that he's super envious and he hates you right now.
Make sure they are securely connected. So I currently have here. Let me try this. Let me open up the NVIDIA control panel and let's see what it says is going on my HDMI cable.
Stop looking at my
So it's not
damn
showing
phone.
anything. I wonder. So I have 3 monitors set up. I wonder. Is that maybe too many?
Stop it.
It's not showing anything there, but I don't know. I'm not familiar enough with this to know if that's an issue yet. It's actually what we just did. We tried turning it off and turning it back on again, which didn't have any effect on
Bypass the splitter.
So these were dark blue, the lighthouses, and now they are a light blue, or like a
Green.
teal, almost greenish. Can somebody tell me if that's a difference or is that a problem? So I'm not actually using the splitter for this at all. The splitter is for one of my monitors, for my left one specifically. I'm going to... no, you can't plug it into the other NVIDIA card, not with the SLI. I'm going to... Here, one second.
Are they blinking?
No, they're not blinking. Actually, the headset is now blinking again. But
If both base station LEDs are not white after 10-15 seconds, something may be wrong.
oh, everybody plug up. Now I guess like, what color do they have? Like, is there a teal option in there? Because I mean, I guess I could be white.
Or you don't know the colors.
Yeah, I mean,
That looks very green.
it was very, very, very much blue previously, and now it is much less blue.
Yeah, it seemed like a neon green or something.
Yeah, oh wait, Philly's blue is still spinning up. Yeah. It did change from a blue. Now it's more of like a light blue, green, teal. I guess it could be white. So I'm going to assume that one's okay for now. Unless you guys tell me that there is a... If it's teal, then that means you should probably die. What is...
People keep recommending that you unplug unnecessary components like monitors that you do.
Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing next, is unplugging this. So I'm not sure how this is going to interrupt the stream at all. But let's try to unplug one of them. I don't know which one is going to be unplugged. Let's see. Ow. Aaron, tell me which one I unplugged.
Nothing yet.
Yeah, I know. That's the one pulling out. Oh,
The far right one just flickered.
that's it.
Yep, far right one. No. Both outside ones. Wait, no, okay, the other one popped back on.
Yeah. Oh.
Alright.
All right. So now I have 3 plugged in, or sorry, 3 whenever you include the headset. Oops. That did all sorts of weird things.
So yeah, it's screen having too.
Gosh, sorry. I have a vertical display for my middle one. And now in order for me to change the display settings, I'm going to have to look all kind of funny for a minute. Okay, so still nothing is reporting there. Still red blinking on the Vive. Let me try unplugging that one and plugging it back in now.
You need help. Okay, one of them is really off.
Check NVIDIA control monitor. Is it possible it might be recognized right now? Maybe
They're
there's
all
a
the same.
conflict.
It isn't doing anything.
Yeah,
Ah, there it goes. Okay, so I unplugged it And now the console is now recognizing it. Haha! And the headset. It's now no longer red. Okay. All right. Let me.
Yeah,
Gosh.
same color.
Let me
Neon
change
green, neon green, neon green.
this guy.
They have a lot of problems.
I think.
Because of that they die.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. Cool. I'm sorry. I want to keep this screen over here open for this. Okay. Now let me try closing out of you. This guy for now. Let's open this up again.
Hello, Kristen.
Hmm?
Hello, Kristen.
Stuff happened.
Valve here. This is the info you want to set up.
Oh, I'm already here. Okay.
What happened?
No.
What?
Okay. Let's see.
Apparently you killed everybody's ears.
Oh, did I really? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. GTX. I don't have it tightened. What's wrong with you?
Have you tried VR stuff? We have a.
So it's working now. It's not telling me I need to download drivers for the GTX 980 Ti in order to support new stuff. I'm not sure if it's required, but we'll see. And if it's not obvious, I'm pretty heated right now. I probably should have taken off my overshirt, but whatever.
Apparently, Hello, Kristen is from Valve.
Oh, hello, Kristen. What are they saying?
Just she's like, hello, Valve here. Here's a link to how to set up. That's all.
Cool. Well, thank you. Yeah, this is a very hands-on user test and seeing how it works. And oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, if you're getting a Vive, download this ahead of time. I have a pretty decent internet connection, but 322 megabytes is not something that I wanted to download on a stream. I'm sorry.
Kristen says we're loving this. It's just like the user
Yeah,
test we run here at the studio. They're just trying to set you up in the right foot.
They already have one.
Okay. So that's downloading. That should be done any moment now. Your play area needs to be set up again. Yeah, cool.
VR striptease.
That is not something that you want. Not from this person, I promise. Unless you like hairy men boobs. So this is Jet for direct play. Huh?
Your face is right on your audio.
Oh.
You can turn it down. So. Yeah.
Guys, this is really exciting. This should be pretty cool.
Frodo Feet says he was with you at the show.
I know Frodo Feet. I've seen him in all the Reddit stuff. I wanted so long to like get pictures to attach to the names of the Redditors. So I have no idea who Frodo Feet was in there.
No, not the mic. Your computer volume, honey.
What? Oh.
Okay, I was wrong.
Oh, my bad.
I figured it's because your face.
My bad. You figured it's because my face. Is my face offending you all? All right, let me turn down that volume. And I'll change it to where it goes through the Vive headset as soon as I figure that out. Hey, buddy, Priscilla. And what are you doing sticking your tongue out on the stream? Have some manners. Have some manners.
That was my tongue. It was an orange.
Yeah.
Oh, that was an orange?
He has an orange in his mouth.
I guess that's better. That was your tongue, and we need to get it. All right. So the headset is solid white. That is, to me, that is more of like a teal than it is a white. But I'm pretty sure that that's white. And maybe it's the filter, like the black glass, plastic, whatever that material is that's in front of it. But it does not look white. Oh, I didn't want to do Express. I never do Express. No, I'm gonna have like all the spamware. I clicked too soon.
Why the headset's white?
No.
Those are
Drivers installed. Guys, why did y'all?
Oh my God, he didn't read. They're making fun of you now.
Why?
Oh my God, he didn't read the terms before agreeing.
Why did y'all let me click that button? I did Express.